I've seen Victor Gyokeres getting different backlashes from, fans of other clubs and even some Arsenal fans. They believe that, maybe Arsenal should have signed Sesko or Victor Gyokeres is not good enough. He has scored 3 goals, and although he has played about 9 matches, and you could say that he's not too good enough when we look at it critically. But is it Victor Gyokeres' fault? Let's analyze it. In my opinion, I believe that the fact that Victor Gyokeres is now in the Arsenal team means that most of the time defenders are really on him because they know that he's a threat. Look at the game against Liverpool. Look at the game against Manchester City. Look at the game against Nottingham Forest. Not even Nottingham Forest. Look at the game against West Ham. Especially that West Ham game. Look at the game against Newcastle. Against Newcastle, they almost, they moved his high. So against West Ham also, he was fighting with the defenders. And now it means that the right winger and the left winger can be left alone. They don't double up on them any longer. When you check last season, you realize that Saka was being doubled up a lot of times because Havertz was not really that guy that defenders would fear. So right now, it means that Saka is no longer being doubled up on. It means that Martinelli is no longer being doubled up on, or whoever plays the left, Trossard is no longer being doubled up on because the centre defenders would have to stay with Gyokeres. If you are going to double up on Saka or double up on Martinelli or Trossard or Eze, it means that you have to call your winger to come back to help you. So it means that Gyokeres has given these guys around him chances to get involved in the play. I was particularly impressed with the game he played against Newcastle, especially. It was really good. But I would say this and say this again. The fact that he's bringing other guys into play does not mean he should not score goals. He needs to get better with his runs also. He needs to get better. He needs to make better runs. I believe with Odegaard coming back very soon, he has gone on injury right now. If Odegaard gets to get fit, he's going to get better services. You can see the game against Olympiacos because there was one ball that Odegaard gave to him. He almost scored in that game. So he needs to take his ball quicker. This is the Premier League. You need to be sharper. You don't waste time. There was one goal he was supposed to score against Manchester City. Also, it was too slow. He's a game the ball and it was too slow. He needs to be faster in his thinking. He needs to get better. To be honest, he needs to get better. Take better shots. Take his chances better. Run at defenders. Play shots from outside the box. Just be more selfish to an extent, and then we'll see the best of Gyokeres. Let me know your opinion in the comment section.